stood by the mirror in a sunlit room. Braids of wildflowers, lace and bloom. Mama's hands trembled, eyes shining true. Whispered, darling, he belongs to you. A lace dress swayed, simple yet divine. Cowboy boots under the hemline. No diamonds bright, no ballroom lights, just country love and vows tonight. A lace dress and cowboy boots, where love runs deep, where roots are roots. On a country road our forever begins, with every promise through thick and thin. The sisters laughed, the brothers sang, the chapel bell in the distance rang. No fancy veil, just a smile so sweet. A barefoot bride in a field of wheat. A lace dress and cowboy boots, where love runs deep, where roots are roots. On a country road our forever begins, with every promise through thick and thin. She took a breath and the world stood still. Her father's eyes with a love fulfilled. He kissed her cheek and softly cried as he gave her hand, the groom's at her side. It wasn't the dress, it wasn't the shoes, but the vow we made, the life we choose. A country girl, a faithful man, together forever in God's own plan. A lace dress and cowboy boots, simple hearts in simple suits. Through every trial, every mile we go, that country love will always show. She walked the aisle, the sunlight true, in lace and boots. I said I do. Lanterns glow, fade soft and low. A quiet night, the children know. On folded knees, with voices small, we whisper a prayer that cover all. Tiny hands pressed side by side. Mama smiled, her teary eyes. Lord bless our home, keep us near. A simple prayer so true, sincere. Bedtime prayers in tiny hands, faith as pure as shifting sands. every word a seed of grace, rooted deep in this holy place. Daddy's voice steady, the children repeat, the rhythm of love, so calm, complete. Stories of angels, of stars above, wrapped in the arms of endless love. Bedtime prayers and tiny hands, faith as pure as shifting sands, every word a seed of grace, rooted deep in this holy place. Someday they'll grow and life will call, but these prayers will guide them through it all. The lessons taught in a quiet room will shine forever when trials loom. It isn't the words, it isn't the rhyme, but the love we give at bedtime. For every prayer that softly lands is carried by those tiny hands. Bedtime prayers and tiny hands, faith that only God understands. Through the years, through life's demands, we'll hold on to those tiny hands. The lantern fades, the night's command still echoes prayers in tiny hands.
We laid the boards beneath the morning sun. A brand new life had just begun. With hammer heart and calloused hands, we built our dreams on this piece of land. The walls were thin, the roof was bare. Love was strong, it filled the air. We painted laughter on every wall. A little house where dreams stood tall. Building our little home, brick by brick, through the leanest times, through thin and thick. Not made of gold, not carved from stone, but love's the frame of our little home. She hung white curtains on the window frame. I carved our names in the porch wood grain. Rocking chair where she'd softly sing turned every day into a sacred thing. Building our little home, brick by brick, through the leanest times, through thin and thick. Not made of gold, not carved from stone, but face it all, every corner, every room we made held the vows we promised that day. It wasn't the nails, it wasn't the wood, but the way we loved that made it good. Through broken nights and endless days, our little home became our praise. Building our little home, brick by brick, through every trial, through every risk. It may be small, but we've always known love makes mighty our little home. We laid the boards beneath the morning sun and build our forever, two hearts as one.
Chapel bells rang through the countryside. The door swung wide, and there you arrived. In lace and light, the whole world knew forever started when I said I do. The preacher's voice steady, the choir sang sweet, our trembling hands, two souls complete. Neighbors gathered, the barn folks came to bless our vows in the Lord's good name. Chapel bells in the countryside, ringing love where our hearts abide. Through every storm, through joy and tears, that holy sound will guide our years. Mama cried softly, Daddy stood tall, the children laughed by the chapel wall. A kiss was sealed with the autumn breeze, a prayer of love beneath the trees. Chapel bells in the countryside, ringing love where our hearts abide. Through every storm, through joy and tears, that holy sound will guide our years. Now when I hear that chapel's chime, I'm taken back to that sacred time. One promise made, two souls unite, a fire of love still burning bright. Not wealth, not gold, nor worldly things, but the vow we made as the chapel rings. Hand in hand, beneath the skies, bound forever where true love lies. Chapel bells in the countryside, echoes of love that can't be denied. Through the years, still ringing clear, a timeless song we'll always hear. Chapel bells rang
rang through the countryside. Forever began with you by my side. Cradled in our arms tonight, little heartbeats soft and light. The world grows still, the stars lean near. A brand new love is resting here. Mama hums while the firelight glows. Daddy rocks slow, the whole world knows. Tiny fingers wrapped around my hand, the kind of love you can't understand. Cradled in our arms, safe and sound. Love's the strongest thing we've found. Through the nights, through the storms, we'll keep you cradled in our arms. Sleepless nights and the softest cries, gentle prayers under midnight skies. Every tear, every sigh we mend turns to joy that will never end. Cradled in our arms, safe and sound. Love's the strongest thing we've found. Through the nights, through the storms, we'll keep you cradled in our arms. One day you'll walk and the time will fly, but for now we'll sing you lullabies. Every step you take from here carries the love we're planting near. May your dreams be wide, may your spirit soar. May you know you're loved forevermore. And when the world feels rough or hard, come find rest in our open arms. Cradled in our arms, safe and sound. Love's the strongest thing we found. Through the years, through life's charms, you'll always be cradled in our arms. Cradled in our arms tonight, love will hold you all your life. Daddy's old guitar rests by the door. Strings worn thin, but it sings once more. Every chord holds a piece of his life. Stories of labor, love, and sacrifice. I'd watch him play when the day was done, his calloused hands strumming under the sun. The porch light glowed and the night grew still, but his music carried hope and will. Daddy's old guitar, it still calls my name. Every note of fire, every song of flame. Through the highs and lows, it taught me who I am. A country boy walking where my daddy began. He played for Mama when times were lean, songs of faith when hope was unseen. Through storms and trials, his voice stayed true. That guitar carried us, it carried me too. Daddy guitar, it still calls my name. Every note of fire, every song of flame. Through the highs and lows, it taught me who I am. A country boy walking where my daddy began. Now I play the same strings late at night. My children listening by the lantern light. The circle of love keeps rolling on. Through every hand lives Daddy's song. Time may fade, but his spirit stays. In the chords I strum, in the words I say. Every melody, every scar lives inside Daddy's old guitar. Daddy's old guitar, it still calls my name. A voice from the past, yet it feels the same. Through the years gone by, it shows me where to stand. A countryman walking where my daddy began. Daddy's old guitar, still close to my heart. A timeless song, we're never apart.
Wheat fields whisper in the morning breeze. Daddy's old guitar still sings to me. Mama's voice echoes from the porch so kind. Those golden days carved deep in my mind. I ran barefoot where the fireflies glow, chasing sunsets down that old dirt road. Mama called me home with her gentle song, the kind of love that still carries me along. Fields of my childhood, where my story begins. Every laugh, every tear, like the autumn winds. No matter how far this life takes me away, the heart of my home is where I'll always stay. By the barn we painted red so bright. Daddy fixed the roof through stormy nights. Mama's prayers rising with the smoke, every word of love she softly spoke. Fields of my childhood, where my story begins. Every laugh, every tear, like the autumn winds. No matter how far this life takes me away, the heart of my home is where I'll always stay. Sundays ringing with the chapel bell, stories my grandpa used to tell. Voices linger in the summer air. I close my eyes and I'm still there. The porch light still shines through the darkest night. guiding me home with its tender light. The roads may change, but the truth remains. My roots run deep in that simple name. Fields of my childhood, where my soul belongs. Every lesson I learned still lives in their songs. Through the miles and the years, I will never let go. That country heart is the home I know. Fields of my childhood, forever I'll roam. No place on earth like my country home. The night was long, the world stood still. A fragile cry, a love fulfilled. In that moment, my heart could see, forever changed. You're part of me. Your tiny hands, your trembling breath, the sweetest gift that life could bless. I held you close, I felt the truth, the weight of love, the grace of you. First cries, first smiles, a journey starting, endless miles. Every tear, every song taught us where our hearts belong. Your laughter came like the morning sun, chasing shadows, a brand new dawn. One little smile, the world felt new. A brighter sky because of you. First cries, first smiles, a journey starting, endless miles. Every tear, every song taught us where our hearts belong. We kept your blanket, your first worn shoes, tiny footprints with stories true. From sleepless nights to morning light, you gave our souls a reason right. The first of many, the start of years, a love that deepens through joy and tears. Every moment, big or small, you were the greatest gift of all. First cries, first smiles, the journey stretches endless miles. Though the world will turn with time, your love will always be in mine. The night was long, the world stood still. First cries, first smiles, my heart can't feel.
by the old wood fence where the daisies grow. That summer evening I still know. A gentle smile, the shyest glance, the start of love, a sweet romance. She carried wildflowers in her hand. I froze in place, could barely stand. Her laughter rang like a country song. I knew my heart had found where it belonged. First glance by the fence, the world stood still. The summer breeze, the evening thrill. In her eyes, a story yet untold. The kind of love that never grows old. We talked for hours by the fading light, dreams and secrets through the quiet night. The stars came out, but I couldn't see anything but her looking back at me. First glance by the fence, the world stood still. The summer breeze, the evening thrill. In her eyes, a story yet untold. The kind of love that never grows old. Now years have passed, but I still recall the way she laughed, the way she called. By that old fence, our hearts took flight, a memory shining through every night. If I could go back to that night again, I'd hold her hand and never end that fleeting moment, forever mine. A first love burning through all time. First glance by the fence, my heart still knows where the wildflower and the summer rose. Through the years, the memory shines, that country love forever mine. By the old wood fence, where the daisies grow, that first glance stays. Wherever I go, in the backyard soil, our story grew. With hands together, me and you. Seeds of love in the morning rain bloom with joy and carry pain. You planted roses by the old oak tree. Their roots ran deep like you and me. I tilled the earth, you sowed the grain.
side by side, through sun and rain, in the garden of our love. We sow, every season helps it grow, through the storms and skies above. We find our home in the garden of love. Children's laughter filled the air, picking daisies without a care. Every petal, every bloom, turn this house into a home of room, in the garden of our love. We sow, every season helps it grow, through the storms and skies above. We find our home in the garden of love. Now when I see our children's eyes, I see the roots that never die. Every lesson, every tear became the harvest we hold dear. Love's a seed you plant each day, watered with faith along the way. With every trial, with every shove, we built a garden full of love, in the garden of our love. We sow, every season helps it grow, through the years and skies above. Forever blooms the garden of love. In the backyard soil, our story grew, and love still blooms with me and you. The table set, the candles glow, simple food, love overflows. Before we eat, our heads we bow, a quiet moment, sacred now. Tiny voices whisper prayers, Mama smiles, Daddy stares. Little hands reach out to hold a circle strong, a bond of gold. Kitchen table grace tonight, love and faith and soft lamplight. Every blessing, every taste begins with kitchen table grace. The laughter comes, the stories flow, from garden seeds to fields we sow. But every joy, each tear we face, we bring to God in simple grace. Kitchen table grace tonight, love and faith and soft lamplight. Every blessing, every taste begins with kitchen table
It's not the bread, it's not the wine, but the love we share, the ties that bind. Through every trial, through every race, we've found our strength in table grace. Kitchen table grace tonight, love and faith and soft lamplight. Through the years this love we trace, forever bound by kitchen table grace. Our heads we bow, kitchen table grace lives here and now.
Down on one knee, beneath the setting sun, I found the courage, the words begun. The golden field, the sky so wide, I asked her then to be my bride. Her eyes were shining, tears ran free. She smiled so sweetly, just for me. A simple ring, but a boundless vow. Forever starts here and now. Knee deep and forever, hand in hand. Two young hearts making one true stand. Through the storms and the trials we'll weather, I found my home in you forever. Neighbors cheered from the old porch swing. Mama cried softly, Daddy blessed the ring. A country song in the evening air, love eternal was written there. Knee deep and forever, hand in hand. Two young hearts making one true stand. Through the storms and the trials we'll weather, I found my home in you forever. Years may come and the road may bend, but I'll stand by you until the end. Every mile, every season we face, love will hold us in its grace. I don't need riches, I don't need fame, just your smile when you call my name. On this ground, with the sky above, I gave my heart, I gave my love. Knee deep and forever, hand in hand, we carved our names in this promised land. Through the years and the dreams
sun sank low, knee deep in forever. I'll never let go. The silence broke with a tiny sound, one shaky step on the old wood ground. The lantern glowed, our hearts stood still. A miracle walked with a will. Your hands reached out, your eyes so wide. Mama's arms waiting by your side. The floorboards sang beneath your feet, the sweetest song so small, complete. Little steps across the floor, our baby's growing more and more. Every stumble, every fall, we'll be here to catch it all. Your giggles rang through the country air, 1,000 prayers answered there. We clapped our hands, we cried with pride, as love grew deeper by our side. Little steps across the floor, our baby's growing more and more. Every stumble, every fall, we'll be here to catch it all. One day you'll run and the time will fly, chasing dreams beneath the sky. But for tonight, these steps so small are the greatest gift of all. May your path be strong, may your spirit rise. With every step, love never dies. From tiny feet to journeys wide, we'll walk forever side by side. Little steps across the floor, our baby's growing more and more. Though the years will come and call, our love will guide you through it all. The lantern glowed, our hearts adored. Your little steps across the floor. Mama's porch light glowing through the summer air, rocking chairs, creaking love everywhere. Her evening songs drifted down the lane like a gentle prayer, easing every pain. She'd hum a tune while the fireflies danced, soft lullabies from her calloused hands. Every word carried peace and grace, her voice a shelter, my safest place. Mama's porch and evening songs, where I first learned where my heart belongs. The world was wide, but she kept me near. With every note, love was clear. Neighbors gathered when the sun went down,
Simple stories passed around, her voice rose high with the crickets' choir. Every melody set my soul on fire. Mama's porch and evening songs, where I first learned where my heart belongs. The world was wide, but she kept me near. With every note, love was clear. Years have gone, but I still recall her tender voice through the farmhouse walls. Now I sing to my children too, hoping they'll feel the love I knew. Through the storms and the restless nights, her songs still shine my guiding light. Every chorus, every line carries her spirit through space and time. Mama's porch and evening songs, that old refrain still keeps me strong. Though time has flown, her voice remains a timeless hymn through joy and pain. Mama's porch where the lanterns glow, her songs will follow wherever I go.
Golden light spilling across the land, we walk the meadow hand in hand. Every step a promise, soft and true. The sky was white, painted just for two. She laughed as the breeze played with her hair. Barefoot dreams in the evening air. I held her close, afraid to speak, but love was strong, though words were weak. Meadow walks at sunset glow, hearts wide open, letting love grow. Every color in the sky above painted the story of our young love. We carved our names on an old oak tree, promise forever, just you and me. The fireflies rose, the world grew still, but my beating heart was louder still. Meadow walks at sunset glow, hearts wide open, letting love grow. Every color in the sky above painted the story by that field alone. I hear her laughter, I'm not on my own. For every sun sets, still whispers clear, her voice, her touch, forever near. The meadow knows what lovers keep, promises sown where memories sleep. Time may fade, but the truth won't part. That meadow holds my beating heart. Meadow walks at sunset glow, where the fireflies dance and soft winds blow. Though the years may come and go, that country love will always show. Golden light spilling across the land, forever walking hand in hand. Lanterns hung above the barn so wide, the fiddler played and the crowd came alive. I saw her smile from across the floor. One step closer, I couldn't ignore. The band struck up a tune so sweet, boots kept time and heart skipped beats. I asked her hand with a trembling voice, she laughed so soft, said I've no choice. My first country dance under the lights, the world disappeared on that Friday night. Every turn, every glance, a chance so true. The music played and I fell for you. Neighbors cheered as we spun around, hay on the floor, boots on the ground, her hair called gold from the lantern flame. From that moment, love had a name. My first country dance under the lights, the world disappeared on that Friday night. Every turn, every glance, a chance so true. The music played and I fell for you. Starts to play, I still recall that golden day. One simple song, one gentle chance, forever lives in our first dance. The band could fade, the lights grow dim, but that memory will never end. Every chord, every step we knew, bound my heart forever to you. Our first country dance under the lights, hearts collided on that Friday night. Through the years that song holds true. The music played and I fell for you. Lanterns hung above the barn so wide, I'll never forget how you looked that night.
wedding lights still lingered near, but the porch nights made our love sincere. A lantern glow and a summer breeze we found forever in nights like these. She rocked slow on the wooden chair, her lace dress folded with gentle care. I strummed a song on daddy's strings. The night was quiet but my heart would sing. Porch nights and wedding lights, love still burning soft and bright. Every whisper, every glance felt like heaven's second chance. Neighbors waved as they passed on by. Stars were painted across the sky. No need for riches, no need for gold. Her hand in mine was all I'd hold. Porch nights and wedding lights, love still burning soft and bright. Every whisper, every glance felt like heaven's second chance. We spoke of dreams in the midnight air, of children's laughter we'd someday share. The crickets sang, the fireflies glowed. Our little home was love's abode. It wasn't the lights that made us shine, but the vow we kept, your hand in mine. Through porch night songs and morning grace, I saw forever in your face. Porch nights and wedding lights, shining still in country nights. Through the years our love will stay, glowing bright in the simplest way. The wedding lights slowly disappear, but porch night love will last for years. By the riverbank, where the waters flow, we carved our names where the willows grow. The evening hush, the stars above, a gentle vow our country loved. She dipped her toes in the water's gleam. The fireflies danced like a childhood dream. I took her hand, afraid to speak, but promises rose in whispers weak. Riverbank promises under the sky, hearts beating steady, stars drifting by. Every word we said that night still burns within me, shining bright. Dreamed of days when the world was ours, of simple homes and midnight stars. Her eyes reflected the moon's embrace. I saw forever in her face. Riverbank promises under the sky, hearts beating steady, stars drifting by. Every word we said that night still burns within me, shining bright. Years may pass, but I still recall the echo of her voice, the crickets call. That river flows, but the memory stays, love eternal in those summer days.
If I could walk to that place once more, I'd keep each vow, each dream we swore. For every tear and every kiss lives in that night, that promised bliss. Riverbank promises under the sky, the vows of love will never die. Though time may change and years may run, that river shines where love begun. By the riverbank where the waters flow, our promises live wherever I go. In the quiet night the lantern glows, a gentle song that Mama knows. She rocks the cradle soft and slow, whispers of love the baby'll know. The floorboards creak with every sway, she hums the fears of life away. Little fingers wrap round mine, I see forever in their shine. Rocking chair lullabies, dreams reflected in your eyes. Every note a prayer, a song, guiding you as life goes on. Daddy strums that old guitar, the same one carried me this far. Now every chord is meant for you, a melody that rings so true. Rocking chair lullabies, dreams reflected in your eyes. Every note a prayer, a song, guiding you as life goes on. Someday soon you'll run these fields, chasing joy the sunrise yields. But for tonight I'll hold you near and sing away the world's first fear. May the stars keep watch above, may your heart be full of love. Every tear I'll dry them all, every stumble I'll break your fall. Rocking chair lullabies, forever safe where love resides. Though the years will come and go, this lullaby will always show. In the quiet night the lantern glows, I love you more than you'll ever know. Golden fields beneath the summer sky, barefoot laughter where the fireflies fly.
Every step carried freedom sweet, running barefoot in the wheat. The sun was hot, but my soul was free, a country child with endless dreams. Mama's voice calling from the porch so near, but I ran further, chasing cheer. Running barefoot in the wheat, hearts of children pure and sweet, dusty roads and a summer song. That golden field is where I belong. My brother raced me down the lane, we fell laughing in the grain. Daddy's whistle, the day turned slow, the smell of harvest in the evening glow. Running barefoot in the wheat, hearts of children pure and sweet, dusty roads and a summer song. The golden field is where I belong. Years have gone, but I still recall the gentle breeze and the barn so tall. I see my children, their laughter bright, chasing fireflies in the fading light. Time may fade, but I still feel the golden fields of love so real. Every heartbeat, every mile carries the spirit of that child. Running barefoot in the wheat, echoes of joy that I'll always keep. Through the years and the miles I roam, the country field will be my home. Barefoot running, heart complete, forever young in the fields of wheat. Cotton candy skies and lantern light, fair rode in on a Friday night. Children laugh and fiddles play, memories born in a simple way. Mama bought me a candied apple sweet, Daddy lifted me so I could see. Ferris wheel turning slow and high, dreams as wide as the summer sky. Small town county fair, the place I belong. Dancing feet and country songs, every smile, every light painted my heart with pure delight. Neighbors gathered round the barn dance floor, stories traded, love at the store. Mama hummed along as a fiddler swayed, hearts grew lighter as the music played. Small town county fair, the place I belong. Dancing feet and country songs, every smile, every light painted my heart with pure delight. Now years have flown, but I still recall the carousel rides, the laughter calls. I'd take my children to that fairground too, hoping they'll feel what I once knew. Lanterns glow and the night feels near, every voice a memory clear. Those simple nights, they taught me well,
Love's in the stories we still tell. Small town county fair, it lives in my song, passing the joy as life rolls along. Though time may fade, the feeling stays, a country child in a fairground haze. Cotton candy skies and lantern light, that county fair still holds me tight.
On the tailgate, under silver skies, the night reflected in your shining eyes. The world was quiet, the crickets sang, our hearts spoke louder than anything. You leaned on my shoulder, the air was sweet. Barefoot dreams, our souls complete. We counted stars like a sacred prayer. Every wish was waiting there. Stars above the pickup truck, two young hearts with endless luck. Every whisper, every touch, I knew I loved you far too much. You traced the constellations with your hand, said promise me forever where we stand. I swore that night as the heavens shined, your love was written into mine. Stars above the pickup truck, two young hearts with endless luck. Every whisper, every touch, I knew I loved you far too much. Now when I drive that same dirt road, the tailgate rusted, but the memory glows. Your laughter lingers in the midnight air. I close my eyes, and you're still there. The years may pass, but the stars remain, a guiding light through joy and pain. Every mile and every song keeps that night where we belong. Stars above the pickup truck, bound together by a timeless trust. Though the world may change so much, forever I'll need your touch. On the tailgate, under silver skies, love eternal in your eyes. lantern flickers on the wooden floor. Children gather, asking for more. Mama's voice paints worlds so bright. It's story time by lantern light. Fairy tales and country lore, heroes ride from a time before. Tiny eyes wide, they hold on tight to every word in the soft moonlight. Story time by lantern light, love's the fire that burns so bright. Every tale a seed we sow, guiding hearts as children grow. Daddy strums a gentle tune, Mama's voice drifts across the room. Shadows dance on the cabin wall, but love's the greatest tale of all. Story time by lantern light, love's the fire that burns so bright. Every tale a seed we sow, guiding hearts as children grow. Someday soon they'll read along, but these nights will still be home. Every laugh, every sigh stays beneath the country sky. The lantern dims, the stories end, but tomorrow night we'll start again. Through every page, through every rhyme, we built a love that lasts through time. Story time by lantern light, memories glowing soft and bright. Though the years will come and go, that light of love will always show. Flickers, the night turns slow. Story time stays wherever we go. The church bell rings across the town. We gather close as the sun comes down. A tiny smile in polished shoes, walking proud to the family pews. Mama straightens a ribbon tie, Daddy lifts you when you're shy. Little hands in mine so tight, a holy glow in the morning light. Sunday shoes and family pews, every prayer feels fresh and new. Faith runs deep, love runs true in Sunday shoes and family pews. Voices rise, the choir sings strong. Old hymns pass through years so long. Tiny feet tap to the sacred sound. Heaven feels so close, so found. Sunday shoes and family pews, every prayer feels fresh and new. Faith runs deep, love runs true in Sunday shoes and family pews. One day soon you'll stand alone, but these first steps will guide you home. The lessons learned, the seeds we sow, shine in the pews where your heart will grow.
It's not the shoes, it's not the pew, but the love that carries you through. From quiet prayers to the life you choose, your faith was born in Sunday shoes. Sunday shoes and family pews, every word of grace renews. Through the years when skies turn blue, we'll walk again in Sunday shoes. The church bell fades, but love holds true in Sunday shoes, in family pews. The dawn breaks slow across the fields, a brand new day, a promise revealed. Upon my shoulders you sit so high, eyes wide open to the morning sky. Your tiny hands reach for the sun. The journey's only just begun. I hear your laughter, sweet and clear. Every sunrise holds our years. Sunrise on Daddy's shoulders bright, guiding you through the morning light. Every step a road we'll find, with hope ahead and love behind. The farm awakes, the rooster calls, shadows stretch on the weathered walls. But all I see is a world brand new, through the morning glow, reflecting you. Sunrise on Daddy's shoulders bright, guiding you through the morning light. Every step a road we'll find, with hope ahead and love behind. Someday you'll walk these fields alone, chasing dreams you'll call your own. But for now, I'll hold you high, show you the beauty in the sky. May your path be strong, may your heart stay true. Every sunrise brings the best in you. On my shoulders you'll always rise, reaching for stars in open skies. Sunrise on Daddy's shoulders bright, through every storm and darkest night. With faith and love the years will show that every dawn helps children grow. The dawn breaks slow across the fields, on Daddy's shoulders the world reveals.